everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you how to cover up redness and discoloration, like pigmentation, at the same time. Because as you know or may not know, I do have melasma, and I've been using hydroquinone for it for like I want to say since like almost 5 years. Not every day, but I've been on a maintenance routine, and I came off it and my melasma came back. So now I'm back on the 4% hydroquinone. And as you will see, without makeup, while I'm trying these products, my skin is horrendous. I don't even look like myself anymore. But anyway, I love these three products. So maybe I'll show it to you. This is the redness correcting primer. It's green tinted primer by Pearl Cosmetics. Love it. I chose this over the Smashbox and the Makeup Forever because this does not have fragrance in it. I'm not sure. The Makeup Forever one has fragrance, but I'm not sure if the Smashbox has fragrance. But I did try it, but it felt like a very heavy, like heavier. Like I like my makeup to feel very, like almost nothing on my skin. I like very lightweight products, and this is amazing. It is very silicone, it has silicone in it, so that's what I suppose gives that smooth feeling, which I love. I have no problem with silicone as my last step. It's nice, and especially if you're using powder products, this is really good. A silicone-based primer is really good to make everything go on smoothly. So that is what I use to correct my redness, and then this you've seen so many times. It's just my MAC prep+prime Peach Lustre. It's basically a peachy orange tinted liquid-based product, which I use to as a corrector underneath my eyes. But in this video, you'll see me using it around my mouth and yeah, just around my mouth area really. And then this is very shocker here. I am not using my Lima Pure foundation anymore because I did try it. I'll put in a clip in now with me trying to cover up my skin at its state right now with all the redness using my normal foundation, and you would see it looked a bit orange, or not orange, sorry, more like just grey, and it just looked weird. You'll see now. And so this is what I'm using right now is by Iredale. It's the pure pressed base in Latte. It's mirror foundation pressed version. I love this. I love the formulation. It's very lightweight again. But it gives such good coverage as well. But it feels like you're putting nothing on. I don't know if you can see that. You will see while I am putting it on. Yeah, it kind of blends into my skin. So I'm really happy with this product because during the daytime, even at night really, I don't want to have like a heavy layer of makeup on, and these three products covered up my skin. I mean, it's not exactly the same as my neck and my chest area, but it's good enough for me to be able to go out like this, I feel. So, highly recommend these three products if you want to cover up redness and pigmentation at the same time. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and please subscribe if you want to see more of me, and I'll see you soon. I'm going to do, or attempt to, cover my redness on my face. I've been using hydroquinone for my melasma, and today's my third day, so my entire face is like all red. And I did try to do a tutorial yesterday on my everyday spring makeup tutorial, my everyday spring makeup look, but it just looked so bad. Like it looked like I had the wrong color foundation, and I had not changed my foundation with the exact same thing I used to use before. But because my skin is like so red, it's a different color to my body, as you can see, and I've got these patches. I feel like I don't look like myself. But anyway, I figured this would be a good opportunity to show you how to cover redness and pigmentation at the same time. If you do suffer from the same thing, you know, it could happen to anyone, I guess. But it doesn't happen to many people, I must say. I've seen a lot of videos on YouTube with girls using all these correctors, which is like the big thing at the moment, trying to cover stuff they don't really have. So I feel like I am a good person to show you if these things actually work, because I, as you can see, have a lot of discoloration, like here on my mouth and with my eyes, and at the moment I'm red, so my entire face is a different color to the rest of my body. So This is the primer I'm going to use. Oh, at the moment, I just have my skincare. I haven't used SPF, which on a normal day-to-day basis I would, but the only thing is my SPF has like a white cast, so I figured if I it would mix around with the color of my skin tone, so you could actually see my actual skin tone now. So I just have a bit of not a bit. I've done my entire skincare routine. So now I'd like to go in with this Pure Correcting Primer. It's basically a redness reducer. It says, smooth onto clean, moisturized skin, allow to dry, then follow with 4-in-1 pressed mineral makeup. I don't have the mineral makeup from this brand, but I do have one from Iredale, which I'm going to use afterwards. So I've got my hands all clean and guess just gonna apply. It is quite silicony, so if you don't like that, I guess this would be not ideal for you. It's quite smooth. I like the feeling. It's like it's quite smooth and I hate this moisturizer I'm using at the moment. It's by Paula's Choice, and it's just peels whenever you put something else on top of it. Like Paula's Choice products do not layer well. It's so annoying. Anyway, so I'm just gonna rub the rest in and be right back. If you can see, I have to do quite a bit of rubbing and smoothing out because my skin is peeling as well from the Obagi. Not Obagi, sorry, I'm not using Obagi at the moment, but I am using Hydroquinone 4% from a different brand. Okay, I'm also going to use it underneath my eyes. That's a lot of product. I may have gone a bit too much. I love how smooth it makes my skin feel. It feels like a baby's bottom. Okay, so blended all the primer in. As you can see, I do have like my skin is kind of peeling, so it's not the product's fault. It is just my skin is peeling from the hydroquinone. So I'm just going to leave it as it is, and I'm going to move on to. I think it's dry enough, I guess now. Oh, there's lots of pigmentation everywhere. So I'm going to move on to trying to cover my pigmentation now. So I'll use this MAC Prep and Prime, which is not a new product to me. I've been using it. It's my usual corrector I use. I've been using this for like a year. I really like it because it's a very thin inconsistency, but it doesn't have full coverage, I would say. I would say like a medium pigmentation. So I'm going to go around my eyes first, and then of course around my mouth area, and of course here. Oh, that's not too bad, I guess. Okay, so have a little look. Yeah, I think that's good enough. If I need more, I'll go back and put some more later. But now I'm just going to blend it in. Oh yeah, I'm just going to blend it with my usual 224 MAC 224. Well, I'm having a bit of trouble blending it, so I'm just going to use a foundation brush just to smooth everything in. I'm going to apply a bit more of that corrector underneath my eyes because I can still see a bit of darkness coming through. The rest of my face, I'm just going to leave it as it is because this is for like the daytime. I mean, of course, I could cover this up with lots of makeup, but I'm trying to use as less makeup as possible to cover it up because this is something I want to wear in the daytime, so I can leave the house and not feel really conscious of my skin. Okay. that is good enough. So now I'm just gonna go in with a mineral powder. Again, I'm using a mineral powder. It's a bit of pressed one. I'm probably not gonna get the best coverage, but my skin is quite sensitive at the moment, so I'm trying to be gentle with it. And my usual fluffy brush, not fluffy, but dense, large dense brush. I'm going to. This is not the foundation, the mirror foundation I use on a daily basis. The one I use on a daily basis just looked wrong on me. So we're gonna go in with this to see if it works. This is a Iredale one. I like that. I really like that, you know. It's not like the perfect match, but I've still a little makeup on my face that it feels, I don't know, it's enough for me to leave the house, I guess. So that's really good. So I'm just going to use it to stay on a fluffy brush underneath my eyes, just to that corrector. I really like that, you guys. I don't know. Let me know what you think. I'm obviously it's not completely covered, but then obviously I don't feel like I have a mask on as well. I could have covered it up with heavy products, but the goal was a daytime look where you saw what I looked like before. I didn't even feel like I looked like myself. My day-to-day base, this is good. This is good coverage for me. So I hope you enjoyed that video and that was useful for someone out there who's suffering with some of the same redness and pigmentation issues as me. And yeah, thanks for watching and I'll see you soon. Bye. So I've just finished the rest of my makeup and I thought I'll show you what it looks like in the sun with that bright light, I suppose. And I think I really like it, but I did go ahead and use a bit of my Olima Pure, the Golden 4 foundation powder, on just underneath my eyes and around my mouth. Underneath my eyes I feel like it worked really well, but around my mouth area it kind of gave it a bit of a grey look. So I want to do that again, but the rest of it I really like it. This is going to be my new daytime makeup look.